years in training and driving, and yeah, they remember him with this race here. All right, so the Mobile's starting to pick up speed now for the first event on the program. BOBBYADLEM from the inside, having its first race start. Leah's opted to drive Pet Kitty in position 2. Set to go. Ready now. Away and racing. Fairly even line. BOBBYADLEM from the inside's hunting up, but now starting to show good speed as Trigger, and Trigger's going to clear them. Pet Kitty behind those is trying to squeeze across. Just got a little bit tight to the first turn. Moving up on the outside was LENNY. Is the chance to drop in behind the leader. There was a big enough gap, but he didn't want that, and Trigger wants to keep the lead. And now we've got a good turn of foot from outside the second row with Melody May pushing through, and she's going to get herself into the race nice and early here, and this will give LENNY 1-1 cover, so that'll be really good for him. But Trigger leads away. Melody May's outside the leader. BOBBYADLEM behind those follows the leader, and LENNY's locked the good position, 1 out, 1 back. Behind those was Pet Kitty as they get the siren. KICKAPOO Creek follows him through, then 29.7 was that quarter. Max Little Man's being worked on, can't keep that 3 back the inside position. COCO Mia, she travels okay, but she's about 25 metres from the leader. And TRAPPERTWO at the tail end of the field. A half mile to go, second quarter is about to appear, it's 30.8. That gives them a 60.5 first half. Trigger in front on the outside, Melody May's going up the test, it gets to his girth. 1 out, 1 back, LENNY. BOBBYADLEM starting to drop off slightly. Pet Kitty's trying to get past its stablemate, but it's being worked on. Then in turn behind those, Max Little Man, KICKAPOO Creek, COCO Mia is still going okay, but 25 metres from the leader, who just wants to lay in there, Trigger, when being worked on. And TRAPPERTWO can't keep up. Around the bend, 28.7 the third quarter. Trigger in front by a head. Melody May, LENNY's had the cold sit behind them. KICKAPOO Creek starting to make some ground, dropping down to the inside. Pet Kitty flat out in front. Trigger, Melody May, LENNY wobbled around the bend, lost a metre, but starting to balance up and come again. Trigger joined on the outside by LENNY. Now COCO Mia starting to join in. She's got them. COCO Mia goes up to LENNY, and COCO Mia, she's too good. She goes on to win by 4 metres. Second, LENNY. Third was Melody May. Pet Kitty, Trigger, disappointing. Behind those, KICKAPOO Creek. Then in turn, pulling up quickly was TRAPPERTWO. Max Little Man, the last one home was BOBBYADLEM.